Hello grade 11 students. Today we're going to be talking about the skeletal system. Now ensure that you go over this video as many times as possible to ensure that you learn everything that is being said, because this will come in your exams. Now I'm going to start with the feet and work my way up to the head. Now the phalanges are also called your toe bones. So the toe bones are called phalanges. The next bones you'll find are your metatarsals. Now note briefly, it's metatarsals. When we talk about the hand, we'll talk about the metacarpals. So the metatarsals are the bones found after the toe bones coming up. Then you'll find your tarsals, which would be at your ankle. Those are all the ankle bones. And they are called, ankle bones are called, or tarsals. Coming up, we'll have these bones right here, which would be the tibia. The tibia is a big, strong bone, also called your shin bone. Then, beside it, you'll find your fibula. Your fibula, that's the bone beside your tibia. Then coming up, you'll find your patella, and that's the kneecap. So patella also called kneecap. Then working your way up, the big bone here, the big leg bone, that's one bone here, is called your femur, F-E-M-U-R. Coming up some more, you'll find your hips, and your hip is also called your pelvis. The pelvis is the proper name for it, also called hip. Then you'll find your vertebrae or your spinal column. Those are your bones in your back. So that's a vertebrae. Then coming up, you'll find your ribs. Ribs, everybody knows your ribs. Those are the bones that protect your organs inside your chest. Alright, so that's your cage, just like a parrot cage that protects the parrot from the cat. So, the next bones you'll find, I'll do the arm bones. So the bone in your arm, the big bone right here in your arm, is called your humerus. Humerus or upper arm bone. Then, the next bones you'll find would be your radius and ulna. Alright, so the radius is the top one and the ulna is the one underneath. These are your arm bones. Now, down in your hands, you'll find your carpals at your wrist. Just like the ankle, your wrist, this would be like your ankle, but on your hands. So these are your carpals. Then, you'll have, the carpals are also called the wrist bones. Then the metacarpals are the bones in the middle of your hands right here. The metacarpals are your hand bones. And then you'll have your phalanges. The phalanges are the bones here on your fingers. So the phalanges are also called finger bones. Then now we'll go back up to the shoulder. And the shoulder bone back here is called your scapula. And then, that's also called the shoulder blade. Then you'll have your clavicle. Your clavicle is this bone right here that you can feel through your chest up here at the top. That's your clavicle or your collar bone. Then you'll have up in your head, your head has several bones. The one to your jaw is called your mandible. That's the jawbone right here, mandible. And then you have your skull bone. The skull protects the brain. Also called the cranium. Your skull or cranium. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to review the video as many times as possible to ensure that you get all the parts of your skeletal system. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for the latest videos on your topics. Thanks for watching. God bless. See you soon.